Acceleration crucial. Los Glass are out the back. Who's got their timing right as the line turns white? Oh, it's the slow start, but it's the Swiss out of the middle of the line that have nailed the trigger. The Mubadala Brazil as well are going to accelerate fast from here, but can any of the teams build speed? Emirates, Great Britain stuck in the pack. The Black Foils, one hull out of the water, and it's a drag race, a short one at that to Mark 1. On the top of our screen, it's Spain and Australia in this fight to the grand final. Spain have got to get 3 places between themselves and Australia over the course of these races. At the moment, they're not doing enough. They're still out of it. We can see this race to the grand final graphic in gold. When you see it in gold, that means we're talking about the race to the grand final. But of course, there's still an event in Abu Dhabi to win first.
That one's for Claudio, huh?
And the Emirates winning moment does go the way of Germany Deutsche Bank as Eric Heil continues the upward momentum for that squad, and they win the first race here in Abu Dhabi. Giles Scott and North Star Canada, they will claim second place. Great middle of the season as they picked up the victory in Los Angeles, event number 4. They also finished second in Sydney, so they had a good run there, and then finishing the top 3 as well in San Francisco. Rockwell, Denmark will finish in 3rd. Remember, it's an opportunity now to claim $800,000 if you win the event here in Abu Dhabi, but they've got no opportunity to make the top 3 and a chance to fight out for $2 million. And here we go, race number 2 in Abu Dhabi, about to go live on a white line.
Australia's going to be over.
Oh, penalty,
no.
Australia
and Spain. Oh, they've both got to drop to the back of the pack. There must have been millimetres in that. Oh, it's going to all be about the comeback
Germany,
here.
Canada.
You got one job to do in that start box before the line goes white, Stevie, and that's not hear the voice of Chief Umpire Craig Mitchell.
So that's so easily said than done. I mean, Hannah will tell us these boats, in the light winds, it's almost harder to slow the things up because you're so desperate to be able to re-accelerate again.
Your Emirates winning moment in race number 2 goes the way of the Flying Danes. Rockwell, Denmark takes race 2. Quentin Delapierre and the French, they will finish in 2nd in race number 2 to back up the 11th. Not a great showing in race number 1, so an 11th and a 2 on the first 2 races of the day. And how about Taylor Canfield and the Stars and Stripes? US SailGP, they back up a good showing in race number 1 with a 6th, and they come back with a 3rd.
We're looking for a rotation, an execution, and an acceleration with time counting down. Australia look early to me in the middle of the line.
This is the umpire's early start penalty, Australia, USA.
Oh, still got it with the eyesight. He was too early there on board Australia. This is massive. Can both teams accelerate the Spanish boat towards Mark 1 and try and salvage some points? The Spanish have to get into the top 7 overall and hope Australia are more than 3 places behind them. Australia needs to make some overtake because Spain's in space and Spain's got good wind on that side of the course. Lisa have been saying it was good on that side. Look how fast the Spanish are when you give them a bit of space.
Spain are caving into us now.
Rockwell, Denmark will get the 2nd win on 3 races as Nikolai Sehested brings them home for the win in race number 3. Switzerland looks like they will claim 2nd place. Great showing there for Sebastian Schneider and his crew. And Red Bull Italy and Phil Robertson, a top 3 finish. And look at this, Stevie.
Pile up, Todd.
Look at this. Taylor Canfield has got ahead of Spain.
Yeah, he's done a great job getting around the outside, and those points are going to be crucial. We got 5 seconds to go. There's going to be boats over midline here for sure.
And this is the umpire's early start penalty, France, Spain and Canada.
Music to the ears of Tom Slingsby.
Wow, and Slingsby in his own defence has nailed it at the bottom of the line. His timing was impeccable and he said he needed a good start. Well, he's got one, but it's Martini Grail at the top of the line who's got 1 hull flying first. The Brazilians will be fastest, but can they sail that extra distance quickest? Both teams, 100 metres to go to Mark 1, but Brazil will be faster.
And Martini Grail and Mubadala Brazil will get to that circle first. They will have priority as they come in, and they will get the whole shot. The Brazilians will lead it out of mark number 1 here in race number 4.
Let's look into the Oracle Cloud, and we can see, well, the wind speed's very, very similar, but the angle, great for Brazil.
Coming up.
And there is your Emirates winning moment in the final race of the day on Saturday. It will be Switzerland and Sebastian Schneider that get the win.
What a day for Rockwool Denmark. That said,
yeah,
pretty sure we said what a day for Rockwool Denmark after day one in Cadiz. So whatever they did for dinner on the first day in Cadiz, let's not do it again, Nikolai. Let's try and change things up.
So Brazil will get a top 3 finish, so it'll be Switzerland, Denmark, and Brazil, 1, 2, and 3.
It's all about acceleration. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, line's going to turn white. We're racing Switzerland absolutely on the money, as a North Star Canada, and North Star Canada first to the foils. They should fly over the fleet from here to Mark 1.
And we are off and running. The final Super Sunday of the 2025 season.
Oh, Los Gaios are in the inside, Todd. They're going to struggle to get round without a lot of boats ahead of them.
North Star Canada gets the whole shot. Germany, Deutsche Bank looking good. Red Bull, Italy, and then France. Spain has moved in front by 1 spot over the Bonds Flying Ruse, and once again, Tom Slingsby. Remember, folks, he started in the back of the pack because the penalty in the start box. He has gone from 12th to 7th.
Yeah, and actually gained. If we look at that race to the grand final, it was down to 4 points. It's now up to 5 because Slingsby's improved his overall performance.
It's worth 2 jives from here, don't you?
So it's Emirates GBR that will bring it home, and what a way to set themselves up for a possible showdown in the 3-boat grand final. The Emirates winning moment goes the way of Emirates GBR.
It's nice to be foiling.
So Giles Scott and North Star Canada bring it across the line. They finish in 2nd place officially. Now the battle on for a top 3 finish. And it looks like Germany, Deutsche Bank just holding off the French as they come around that last gate. And it looks like, yes, it will be Germany, Deutsche Bank ahead of France, and that will be 3 and 4.
We're waiting for that line to turn white, but Emirates GBR are going to have to see how that timing goes for them. Italy look a little early.
This is the umpires. Early start penalty, Italy, GBR, Brazil.
Oh, GBR were early there, and the Italians, I thought they looked pretty close pretty early. France are going to struggle to accelerate. Rockwool Denmark should punch out the middle here. If they can pop onto the foils, then they're going to take the event win in Abu Dhabi. France are well positioned. Oh, and the Delapierre takes the boat off, but at the same time, Rockwool Denmark are in the air, and I think it should be Rockwool leading at Mark 1 from here.
Bearing away in 5. Bearing away in 3. 2, 1, bearing away.
In the final fleet race of the season, it is Rockwool Denmark, Nikolai Sehested who get the whole shot, Quentin Delapierre and the French in 2nd, and Taylor Canfield and US SailGP in 3rd.
Los Gaios are in the mix, 5th. They have to win the race, simple as that. Spain need to get foiling quick, and then it's going to be game on in the race to gate 3.
Halfway through the 6th and final fleet race, there you see the Rolex chasing time as Spain and France are locked into a battle now up to 12 seconds separating them. And as Stevie's point plays out, Los Gaios need to pick up another spot, and they need Australia to stay in the back of the pack and not pick up a point. Will be Quentin Delapierre and Team France that get the final fleet race win of 2025. Take a bow, Quentin Delapierre. The Emirates winning moment goes the way of France. Nikolai Sehested and the team can celebrate an event win, their first, as they bring it home, and there will be an $800,000 prize for the Danes.
Nice work, guys. Good race. Good job.
Los Gaios. Oof. I feel like it's been a good season for them, Todd, still. I mean, 4th, of course they'll be disappointed by just missing out on the grand final. They'll be dejected defending champions. But remember, you know, they've put in a good performance and they've shown they're in that match. They're one of the big players.
And they have already made their way onshore. They get the win, they get the event wheel, and congratulations to Rockwool Denmark, Nikolai Sehested and his crew doing a fantastic job. Tom Johnson, Kahena Koons, all the team members now in the photo. What a great way, Hannah, to finish the season. They get the event win here in Abu Dhabi.
Now you've got to stay calm. Now you've got to execute. You've got to build the speed. You've got to accelerate the speed. The Rolex pole predictor sits aboard Slingsby's Australian boat. He's near that optimum place. But who's going to be foiling at the gun when that line turns white? Emirates turns towards the line. The black foils turn towards the line. Slingsby turns towards the line. Who's got it right out of the middle? It's Slingsby. It's now a race to the foils. It's a speed build, and the three-time champion Tom Slingsby, I think, is going to be first on the foils. Here they go.
Nice pressure at the mark, buddy.
Is it a bit of a calm before the storm, as the Bonds Flying Rouge will lead them to mark number 1, and Tom Slingsby will get the whole shot as we start the grand final here in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, Slingsby had the plan and he's nailed it. They lead at Mark 1. It's not done yet, but wow, you want to be first at Mark 1, and the Emirates GBR team have got work to do if they want to get back into this. Huge gains for Bonds Flying Rouge at Mark 1. Oh, they're off the foils on board the Bonds Flying Rouge, and they've tried to press too soon. They didn't get foiling smoothly. Can the black foils stick this manoeuvre? Foiling tack here could be the championship.
Pete Berlin calls for a touch and go.
Right of way, black with the Bonds Flying Rouge, but they've got to take off.
Look at the speed on Emirates GBR.
Yeah, oh, and I think the black foils are going to have to go behind here. This could be a big moment. I don't know if they're clear. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. Oh, he's clear.
He's going to sell it. He's going to sell it.
Pistol Pete, wow, he called that one, didn't he? Massive moment. The Emirates GBR have stuck their manoeuvre. Black foils should cross, though. Black foils are in great shape. The right turn at the bottom was good. Big gain to the black foils. No penalty. Clear cross. That was absolute masterclass. Emirates GBR could split on a right turn here. Black foils aren't going to foil. They can't foil.
Look at the speed difference.
We'll get around here, but
they'll foil on the takeoff. GBR are going to be coming in. They're going to have to watch out for the
Breeze,
Bonds Flying Rouge. GBR are trying to dive inside at the top here. I think the black foils will be round, but who gets first on the foils here? Emirates are going to be off the foils, and maybe they might just... Oh, Fletcher's masterclass there. He's got round. He's going to do right turn on the foils. Huge. Here we go. Black foils need to get back up in the air quick.
And we are back to almost dead even once again, and Emirates GBR are in first place.
They are, but I don't know for how long, because I like where the black foils are going. They're sailing out to that more wind side of the course.
Every team now has had a chance to lead here in the grand final. Who can hold on to it for the second half of the race?
They've all got at least 2 or 3 jibes here, Hannah, haven't they? So it's about sticking. I mean, how nervous are you right now?
Definitely really nervous. There's a huge split in the course here with boats on either side. Sticking these manoeuvres is going to be really key. Emirates GBR look like they've had a really nice rotation in the wind there, allowing them to sail a bit further down the course.
All right, we're in this. Lefty coming here, Gabe, first thing.
So he's talking on the upwind leg there instantly, and if it was lefty, so the one was on a left shift on that MasterCard team talk there, that means they're going to sail in this shift all the way down. And look at them, they're going nearly straight down the course. Massive turnaround.
What a race. You had Australia getting the whole shot, leading after mark number 1. You had the Kiwis rolling the dice and coming up. Yahtzee Stevie, they led on the upwind and then the turn back. And then out of nowhere, Dylan Fletcher and Emirates GBR round the last gate. And now it is a straight shot to $2 million for the Brits. Years ago, they used to say the British are coming. Well, the British have arrived. The Emirates winning moment goes the way to Emirates GBR. They are the Season 5 champions.
What a race.
It was an unbelievable final, wasn't it? I mean, all the 3 teams are amazing. Any one of us could have won, but yeah, just over the moon right now. Really proud of the team. What a year. Stoked.
It was high pressure, that last turn, that choice at the gate really sealed the deal.
Yeah, just keep chipping away, keep us with opportunities, and the team did a great job.
Emirates, Great Britain!
Rockwell, Denmark, winners of the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Sail Grand Prix 2025 Season Grand Final. They will get the extra $800,000 for winning the event. Emirates GBR champions of Season 5. The Bonds Flying Rouge will finish in second, and the Black Foils in third. Los Gallos just missing out on that grand final, finishing in fourth as the defending champions. The French finish in the top 5. North Star Canada goes 6th. Rockwell Racing, great showing as they pick up the $800,000 winning this event. Then in the Swiss, Germany, Deutsche Bank, maybe the hottest team in SailGP, over the last 3 events. Red Bull Italy with their new driver, Phil Robertson. Martini Grail and Mubadala Brazil had their moments, and US SailGP team finished in 12th. Bright future for them were Taylor Canfield and the Stars and Stripes. Well, that will do it. Congratulations once again to Ben Ainsley and Emirates GBR and Dylan Fletcher. We will see you next time, 2026 at the Oracle Perth Sail Grand Prix, January 17th and 18th. For Stevie Morrison, Hannah Diamond, Lisa Darman, and I'm Todd Harris. So long from Abu Dhabi. We'll see you next year.